In investing, you get what you don't pay for. The greatest enemy of a good plan is the dream of a perfect plan. Time is your friend, impulse is your enemy. Invest you must, but only if you are absolutely convinced that you are not gambling. The stock market is a giant distraction from the business of investing. Don't look for the needle in the haystack. Just buy the haystack. The more you trade, the more you underperform. The miracle of compounding returns is overwhelmed by the tyranny of compounding costs. Your success in investing will depend in part on your character and guts, and in part on your ability to realize at the height of ebullience and the depth of despair alike that this too shall pass. The stock market is filled with individuals who know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. You get recessions, you have stock market declines. If you don't understand that's going to happen, then you're not ready, you won't do well in the markets. Do you really want to entrust your financial future to an investment strategy that requires a crystal ball to work? Forget the needle, buy the haystack. Investors should be skeptical of history-based models. Constructed by a rear-view mirror, their predictions are based on assumptions that are typically quite dubious. The fund industry doesn't have a lot of heroes, but he, Warren Buffett, is one of them. Reversion to the mean is the iron rule of financial markets. The idea that a bell rings to signal when to get into or out of the stock market is simply not credible. Investors who think they have this ability are deceiving themselves. The courage to press on regardless of whether we face calm seas or rough seas, and especially when the market storms howl around us, is the quintessential attribute of the successful investor. I'm not saying that everyone should own stocks and bonds. Far from it. But it does mean that the time-tested principles of investing should not be forsaken for the latest investment fad. Time, the investor's greatest ally, is squandered by those who think they can outsmart the stock market. If you have trouble imagining a 20% loss in the stock market, you shouldn't be in stocks. Investing is not nearly as difficult as it looks. Successful investing involves doing a few things right and avoiding serious mistakes. John C. Bogle, 1929 to 2019, was the founder of the Vanguard Group and a pioneer in index fund investing. He introduced the first index mutual fund, the Vanguard 500 Index Fund, in 1974, revolutionizing the investment industry. Bogle emphasized low-cost, passive investing, believing that most active fund managers couldn't consistently beat the market. He advocated for individual investors, promoting simplicity, transparency, and long-term investing. Bogle's ideas and principles continue to shape the investment landscape, and his legacy as a financial innovator and advocate for individual investors remains influential. Thanks for watching. If you like, please share and subscribe.